South Korean entertainment was shocked again with a surprising moment that came from one of the famous BTS boy band members, Jungkook. In a recent live broadcast, Jungkook gave a number of codes that made his fans speculate that he was facing great pressure, including possibly related to bullying issues in the military. Jungkook's moody appearance and vague statements caused a wave of widespread concern among ARMY, as BTS fans are called. As the broadcast progressed, Jungkook was seen speaking in a much quieter tone than usual. He occasionally fell silent and seemed to think before uttering words that sounded ambiguous. One statement that sparked a stir was when he mentioned, "Sometimes the environment is not always what we expect. However, it is still important to persevere and seek support from people who care about us." This statement immediately led to various speculations on social media. Many fans interpreted Jungkook to be talking about the bullying issue that is a frequent concern in South Korea, especially within institutions such as the military. This is becoming increasingly interesting because, as is known, BTS members are currently undergoing mandatory military service, which is an inevitable part for South Korean men. Although Jungkook has yet to officially begin his military service, some fans have speculated that he may have expressed concern over the experience or the stories he heard from his colleagues. One of the most eye-catching moments in the live broadcast was when Jungkook suddenly stopped talking for a few seconds, looked pensive, and stared at the camera. Without warning, he continued with a sentence full of meaning. "Sometimes we feel like we cannot escape from certain situations, but it is important not to forget that every storm will pass." Many feel that this is a metaphor for the pressures that he or someone he knows may be facing. Fans also noted that during the broadcast, Jungkook sported a black bracelet that looks different from the accessories he usually wears. Some ARMY said that the bracelet may have a symbolic meaning, as a form of solidarity or support for victims of bullying. This theory is further reinforced by the fact that Jungkook, in the past, was known as one of the BTS members who often spoke about the importance of mental health and solidarity in the face of adversity. Following the broadcast, various social media platforms, including Twitter and Weverse, were filled with discussion and speculation regarding Jungkook's condition. Hashtags such as #StayStrongJungkook and #ProtectJungkook immediately became trending in various countries, showing how much attention fans paid to the situation. Some fans even sent messages to Bighit Music, BTS's agency, asking for clarification or providing additional support to Jungkook if he was facing pressure. However, to date, the agency has not given an official statement regarding this situation. This uncertainty has only intensified concerns and speculation among fans. Many hope that Jungkook and all BTS members will get adequate protection during their military service, in addition to his direct statements and seemingly different behavior. Some fans also found other potential codes conveyed by Jungkook. In the playlist of songs that he played during the live broadcast, there were a number of songs with lyrics that were considered to reflect feelings of depression and struggle against difficulties. One of the songs played was Breath from soloist Lee High, whose lyrics talk about breathing difficulties in the midst of life stresses. In addition, Jungkook also shared a doodle he made during the broadcast. The doodle depicts a small figure surrounded by a large shadow, as if symbolizing someone who feels trapped or watched. This image immediately sparked a variety of interpretations, ranging from Jungkook's personal feelings to the possibility that he wanted to convey a hidden message to his fans. The concerns of the fans were not without reason. Bullying in the South Korean military has become a serious issue raised by various local and international media. Many cases involved physical and mental abuse among fellow soldiers, often leading to prolonged trauma for the victims. The South Korean government has taken various steps to address the issue, including tightening rules and providing additional training for soldiers. However, the cases that have emerged show that this problem is far from being solved. Against this background, it is not surprising that Jungkook's statements and behavior in his live broadcast are regarded by many as a form of concern on this issue. Moreover, as a public figure with global influence, Jungkook has a strong platform to voice important issues such as bullying. Despite many theories and speculations, the truth about what really happened remains a mystery. Some fans believe that Jungkook may just be talking in general terms about the pressures many people face, with nothing to do with his personal experiences. However, there are also those who feel that he is trying to send a veiled message to his fans asking for support or attention. What is clear, this moment once again shows how much attention the public pays to Jungkook and BTS as a whole. As one of the biggest music groups in the world, their every move and statement is always in the spotlight. However, behind the glimmer of popularity, BTS members, including Jungkook, are still human beings who also face pressures and challenges in their lives. In a situation like this, the support of fans is very important. Many soldiers have shown their solidarity through positive messages on social media, reminding Jungkook that he is not alone in facing whatever he is going through. In addition, the fans also reminded each other not to push Jungkook or his agency too much for an explanation, but rather to make room for them to resolve this situation in the best possible way. Is Jungkook really coding for bullying in the military? Or is it just fan speculation? Until there is an official statement from Jungkook or his agency, this question will probably remain a mystery. However, one thing is certain. This moment has shown how strong the relationship between Jungkook and his fans is, who are always ready to provide support in any situation. The most eye-catching moment was when Jungkook fell silent for a few seconds, stared at the camera, then continued with an insightful statement. Sometimes we feel trapped in certain situations, but remember, storms do pass. This statement, according to some fans, is like describing a struggle against great pressure or a difficult situation he is facing. Not only that, Jungkook appeared to be wearing an eye-catching black bracelet. The army said that the bracelet could have a symbolic meaning as a form of support for victims of bullying. Known for frequently discussing mental health issues, Jungkook is back in the limelight as a figure who cares about sensitive social issues. The broadcast sparked a wave of discussion on social media. Hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook are trending across the country. Fans flocked to express their support, even sending messages to Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, to give Jungkook more protection. But until now, the agency has not given an official statement on Jungkook's condition or interpretation of the broadcast. This uncertainty only added to speculation among fans, who hoped that the idol would get maximum protection amid the pressure he might be under. Military-related concerns are not without reason. Bullying among South Korean soldiers has been an issue raised by local and international media for years. From physical violence to mental distress, these cases leave a huge impact on the victims. Although the government has made efforts to improve the system, such as by launching anti-bullying training, the cases that have occurred show that the problem is far from over. As a public figure, Jungkook probably knows more about these issues than the general public.